What's up guys, LolMao5 here and welcome to my new Let's Play. What is it? You'll find out as soon as the loading is done. Sony. Oh, it's spoiled it already. It's Ratchet Gladiator for the PlayStation 2, known as Ratchet Deadlocked in America. Hopefully you guys know... I don't know how to put this. Oh, there's the title screen, and there it goes. So, yep. Part of the Ratchet & Clank series, and what a very alluring and very lovely menu screen. No music, because obviously it's just a menu screen. And again, I missed Persona 4's one. Whoa. Actually, wait. Do we want to... The triangle button is the back button. I'm too used to... what's it called? Well, you know, it's like with the Xbox 360 these days. Circle is back, so is it Persona 4. We want to keep the music a bit low, and maybe the effects down a bit as well. Widescreen, yes. Help text, might as well. And do I want it on stereo? Yeah, tell you what, just for you guys with the headphones, I'm going to keep the stereo on. Alright. Let's do this! And alright, yep, there's my practice run. There's the one that my idiot... There's the practice run I made again for no complete reason. But let's override it. And... Gladiator, because that's the closest to normal mode. That's my gamer's rule if you haven't seen my first Let's Play, which I'm not surprised it was very, very long. But yep, the start on normal mode, our gamer's rule. Gamer's rule is basically a rule that you follow for every game. But, with that, a cutscene. 1 week ago, somewhere in the Shadow Sector.
Gotcha.
A dramatic conclusion to one of the most exciting episodes of Dread Zone I have ever seen. Captain Starshield, the #1 ranked gladiator, has been terminated by Ace Hardlight. Ace has now eliminated a record 13 contestants in the regular season.
I did not like the look of that guy's teeth. His dentist must be fired. But aboard the Starship Phoenix, nice name.
Incoming call from the mayor of Metropolis. The new mayor of Metropolis.
Oh, you mean, right. Just a sec. Greetings, Mayor. No. Well, long time no see. No. So Metropolis still in one piece, huh?
Greetings, Captain. I see you're taking good care of my old ship.
Well, she need a lot of tuning up, but I've kept her running.
Of course. Anyway, I'm afraid I bring bad news. As you know, Captain Starshield disappeared over a month ago. I've just been informed that he's been killed.
Oh my gosh. No.
Oh, what happened?
Apparently he was involved with some kind of illegal combat sport, something called Dread Zone. We believe it was being run by this man, Gleeman Vox. He operates an underground media empire from within the Shadow Sector.
The Shadow Sector?
It's a lawless region of space on the fringe of the galaxy. Many other heroes have disappeared recently, and we fear that they might have met with the same fate. Ratchet, I just wanted to warn you before...
Unidentified craft approaching.
You the Lombax known as Ratchet.
I don't suppose you guys are here to fix the starboard engine, huh?
Well, nice and straight into the action. I like it. I like that there's no, you know, whole, like, I don't know, weird tutorial thing, like, I don't know, maybe like on a planet or something, or maybe Ratchet's solving a problem. You know, I like it. Straight into the main part of the game. Really like it. Dread Zone Station. And the autosave button can't be a good game without it. Kinda, maybe, sorta. 6 hours ago at Dread Zone headquarters.
Yeah. We've captured Subject 209, Mr. Vox.
Excellent. Bring him in.
Yes, sir. We caught 2 strays in the process. Should we terminate them?
Give them collars and see if you can get some work out of them first.
Hello? Hello in there? Can you hear me? You've been unconscious for hours. You're probably a little disoriented. How many fingers am I holding up? Whoops. Looks like we've got a feedback loop in the visual matrix processor. Hold still a second. How's that? Okay, now to activate your speech function.
Me out of this thing, you blarg-headed frack monkey! I can barely breathe and my tail feels like it's shoved right up my...
There seems to be a problem with the speech circuitry. I'll take a look at it later. Now hold still. Let's just see if I wired that teleportation circuitry right. The new armor you're wearing is standard issue for new contestants.
Contestants?
We will explain later. If you do not complete the qualification course in the allotted time, we will all be terminated.
Alright, here we go.
We must calibrate your battlesuit's targeting matrix. First, look over at the holo target on your left.
Yeah, this is kind of...
Turn to face the holo target on the right, then fire.
Blank, please let me talk. So yeah, this little tutorial thing is kind of, you know...
Good. Now shoot the holo target above you.
a bit slow and that, but I don't care. It's just
All right,
short.
Ratchet, your movement circuit should be in working order now. Try getting to the top of that ledge.
I don't even know if I should be, you know... allowing them to talk. Stop being here. I want to talk, so...
I am transmitting a digital mini-map representation of the area. Can you see it? The mini-map will show you the positions of nearby enemies. I am reading 3 more holo targets in your vicinity.
So yeah, I don't know what timeline this takes place in the Ratchet and Clank series, because honestly I've only played Ratchet and Clank 1 besides this game. But yep, we come up here, we find the last hologram. You think this is the real Quaid? It is.
Good, Ratchet. There should be a teleporter nearby that will take you to the next stage of the qualification course.
So yep, you start with 2 weapons, the Magma Cannon, which is the shotgun, and the dual rifles, which are minigun, machine gun pistols, whatever you want to call them. And you get the double jump as usual. But we don't get Clank in this game, unfortunately.
Greetings, hero, and welcome to Dread Zone. Rest assured, you are now far beyond the reach of hope. There will be no rescues, no pardons, no possibility of escape. You are now a contestant on the greatest television program that Galaxy has ever known. A celebrity gladiator, battling for the pleasure of 1 billion screaming fans across the Shadow Sector and beyond. Chances are you'll be dead by tomorrow. But those of you who play the game with skill and strategy will earn a chance to win your freedom. So, good luck, hero. We'll be watching you.
Yeah, something seems to be wrong with the lighting on...
Ratchet, I have figured out a way to get information to you without Vox knowing. Pay attention to secret messages at the bottom of your screen.
Yeah, it looks really nice on my TV, but for some reason it's not looking as nice on the... program... the capture program there. But I'll try and fix that later, you know.
At the top of your screen is the experience bar. As you destroy enemies, you gain experience. When the bar is full, you will gain a level, and your nanotech will increase.
So yep, we start off with these blade trap thingies, don't know what to call them. They have an official name somewhere. We'll encounter them a little more in the game. Same as these swamp things. I call them swamp things because they were...
Hold R2 or triangle, and use the left analog stick to select any weapon.
Yeah. Oh, hello. Oh yeah, and you can... Whoa! Oh, it doesn't appear right now. I need helps. Thankfully, there's help containers around in these little things. Oh, almost got me there.
Note the deadlock collar securely fastened around your neck. This collar cannot be broken or removed. Should you stray into any restricted area, the collar will administer an extremely painful shock. Observe.
I hate this job.
Should a contestant become uncooperative or worse, boring, His or her collar can be detonated at any time with the push of a button. Well, there you have it. Nothing to lose your head over. Right?
Yeah.
Tap R2 to switch between recently used weapons. Congratulations, Ratchet. You made it through the qualification course. Check your map. There should be a teleporter nearby. Use the teleporter to meet me back at our Dread Zone containment area.
Yeah, there's a load of cutscenes in this game, and a load of, loads of people talking all the time, non-stop. Oh, but we have a cutscene coming up.
This place is crazy. I've always wondered what it'd be like to be a professional gladiator. I mean, these guys have the life, the fame, the money, the babes.
Try not to forget that we are being held prisoner by a criminal organization. This is no time for fantasizing.
Okay, here we are at the...
Welcome, hero, to your new living quarters. Your luxury containment suite is equipped with everything you will need as a contestant on Dread Zone. Please make yourself comfortable. You'll most likely be spending the rest of your life here.
Yeah, what Box just said.
Ratchet, you should go find Al. I have marked his location on your map. I think he has something to show you.
You people won't let me commentate, will you? Yeah. Anyway, well, this is like the main hub of the game, your special headquarters and stuff. You know, place you can buy weapons at the vendor over there. But we haven't got enough bolts much yet, much less anything to actually buy. But let's go over here and see probably one of my favorite parts of the game, kind of maybe sorta.
Hey, Ratchet. I have something to show you. Meet your new battle bots.
Call me Merc. This here's Green.
Hi, sir.
I got them off a former contestant who, won't be needing them anymore.
Don't worry, boss. You won't end up like that last guy.
I hope not. I still have nightmares about it.
Oh, suck it up, Green.
Once you win a few battles, we can afford to upgrade them. Just come and see me whenever you want to juice them up.
Yeah, in these cutscenes, I can see that my capture program isn't liking them very much, because they're really clean on my TV right now, but on here they're not so much. You know, they're really smooth on my TV. Here it's a bit laggy, but I don't know if that's got to do with why I got it on, but here we can buy new paint jobs for them, weapons. I don't really bother with the shielding, to be honest. Never really. Actually, I do lose it at some points, but most of the time, I'll show that off, and we can't buy any new models for them, so let's take our battle bots, which will help us in battle. Kind of. Co-op is way better. Yeah, in co-op.
You ever been in country? You know, seen combat?
Me? Yeah, before I came here, I saw a little action. It didn't end too well. I got my legs blown off. But I was top of my class in boot camp.
Hey, you ought to go say hi to Clank. He's set up on the other side of the containment area. I bet he's lonely.
I really hate this game, and well, I really like all the voice acting, but right now.
Hey, nice digs.
Digs?
I mean, what's all the hardware for?
They call this the mission control room. Each contestant is assigned a mission engineer to monitor their progress.
Right. So, what's-his-face figured he'd save a few bolts and make you do it.
All right, fresh meat. Enough chit-chat. You're next up in the Battle Dome after Mobius Man. And from the way he's fighting, it won't be much longer. Now move it!
Ratchet, I will assist you any way I can.
Thanks, Clank. These guys obviously don't know who they're messing with.
They're obviously messing with the wrong Lombax. But as I was saying, not good for a Let's Play with this much talking. There's even commentary while you... mid-missions.
Attention, hero. Report to the Battle Dome transport shuttle immediately. Failure to comply will result in termination.
See what I see? They never shut up, but that's a good thing if you're playing alone. Oh, and as I was about to say, if you're playing co-op, you won't get these battle bots. And that's better anyway, to be honest. Up we go!
Greetings, hero or heroine. We thank you for choosing Pox Airways for your traveling needs. We do hope you have a pleasant flight. Sit back, relax, and enjoy our in-flight entertainment, courtesy of the Pox Network.
something you should know. I'm not a real Tyrannoid.
Will you lose your lunch if you have to watch one more reality dating show? Is your blogs gone wild, videos scratched from overuse? Then it's time to turn that dial to something a little more dangerous. Time for some real action. It's time to blow up! That's right, it's time for Dread Zone, the galaxy's #1 uncensored, unethical, and completely underground combat sport. Blasting straight at you, live from the Battle Dome. And now, on pay-per-view, watch as Ratchet and Clank take on Ace Hardlight and the Exterminators. They save the galaxy 3 times over, but how long can they survive in the zone? Catch it live, right here, on Box.
1 second, my ear itches.
Oh, and that is it for Mobius Man, ladies and gentlemen. That is the Eviscerator's 4th victim already this season. Next up, we have, let's see here, Ratchet? Yeah, I never heard of him. Well, he's probably just intermission material, folks, but don't worry, we have Grey Thunder and Hydro Girl coming up later, so stay tuned to Dread Zone. Well, here he is. He's a little guy, isn't he? Well, don't bother getting up for drinks, folks. This guy won't last 2 rounds.
We'll see.
My glasses aren't on straight, but we have commentators.
Dread Zone fans, this is it. Let's introduce our first contestant. He's a Lombax. He spent time in prison. He hates candy and children. Let's hear it for Ratchet and Team Darkstar.
Yep, finally I can talk again. As you can see, a BattleBots do.
I guess I didn't calibrate that bot correctly. Go ahead and press the down directional button to initiate the auto repair sequence. You can do this anytime a bot becomes too damaged to continue.
Why won't this game let me talk? I have no idea. But yeah, your BattleBots do have quite a bit, but they don't do as much damage as you will.
You can press the down directional button at any time to make your bots regroup to your position.
Also, you can just see in the top left where my under the bottom cannon, I can't talk well like this. I can't even know what I'm thinking of. Below, that's what I'm called. Below the magma cannon, or rather to the left of the letters for it, you'll see a little bar filling up. The more you use a weapon, the more experience you get for it, and it'll level up just like, I don't know, a Pokemon or an RPG character. And the more it levels up, obviously, well, I don't want to spoil anything, but you get mod slots for it, and ooh, there's skill points. Can't be a Ratchet and Clank game without skill points, right, viewers? Come on, fishmen! Fishmen from the great beyond! Yeah, this is just filler commentary for now. I'll get into some actual topics when I get all the bad stuff out of the way. Also, you can destroy these, but it's not worth wasting the ammo right now. Oh, wow! I'm getting skill points everywhere. Cool. Alright, can I get some ammo, please? I'm running out. There we go. Yep, these are the ammo in those green... need to find one of them. But, you know, they're like real little green... they look like Jello, but green and pukey. Oh, there they are. These things right here. Yeah, your bots will take out those blade things, whoa, quite easily. Oh, and over there is a bolt. Whoa! Well, my bot's doing a pretty good job here. Whoa! Out of my face, man! Out of my face! Get out of my face! Get out of my face!
Dread Zone challenges sometimes use bolt cranks to activate devices or lower force fields. But be careful, Ratchet. The bolt cranks may trigger incoming waves of enemies.
Yeah, you'll get your bots. You eventually can get to do that as well, and then have one of them use the shield thing to protect them while I do it. And I'll show you a little trick with that later. It's actually pretty funny to use. Oh wait, I want to get some ammo. Thank you. Actually, wait. Is there another one? No, we picked it up. Oh well. Let's move on to the final bit over here, where there's a turret. Oh, what a delight!
My scanners show an extremely deadly 70mm stalker turret ahead of you. You need to get behind cover immediately. The shields on that turret are impenetrable. You will have to use an EMP to take them down. Command your bot to toss out an EMP by pressing the left direct...
Can't touch this.
Excellent work, Ratchet. Now that you have survived the qualification course, you will be allowed to join us back at our containment area.
Alright, that's the first mission over. The tutorial start basically to get you into it. 89 kills, not bad. 4 out of 15 skill points. That's for the entire arena as a whole. Because the arena has its own missions and every planet has its own missions, but we'll get to that next time. For now, we're at 20 minutes and I want to call that part. So, for now, this is Loma5 saying bye-bye. Later.